Hey guys, it's me, Steven, and today I am going to be showing you how to make a gunshot. How to pull up a gun, shoot it, and make it look awesome. So, I am going to be editing this in Corel Video Studio Ultimate X9. Great software. It's about $30 now because Amazon is nice to people. They usually sell it for $100, but it's on sale. So in this video, as you can see right there, the background is blurry. That's because I wanted it to be like that. So I used a Canon. I used my Canon to do this. That's really what most of my videos are now. So what you're gonna do is, I've already done this. Let me undo that. So what you want to do is, you're gonna want to find a part. All right, the part where you lift the gun. Right when you put your finger on the trigger, you need to cut. And right when you would say that would be good enough, I chose about a few seconds to do this. That's how I did it. So what I'm going to do now is I am going to first of all, I just want to take a picture of this. So basically you just do a snapshot. So I take a snapshot and I'm going to put it right there, fit it to size. As you want to put this over so the video is still there, as you can see, but you don't want to see it. You want to just see this. So now we are going to make a mask, and Corel Video Studio doesn't have like After Effects, a really good built-in mask plugin, so you have to kind of cheat it. So I opened up Boris Graffiti 7. Version 7. So I want to open it, delete the text track, add a new spline track, turn the fill off, right click, hit open tab in new window, and full screen. So I zoom with my mouse wheel like that. Okay, so I'm going to zoom, and then I'm just going to, left click, the one that you usually do, and draw what is called a mask. So I'm just going to go what you want to do is basically you're going to make a mask around the part that you would cock normally. And the reason we are doing this is so we can make it go back in a minute. So I'm going to go out there. Sorry for that background noise. I'm going to click on, I don't know. So what you want to do is hit fill on, and then you close that. You drag that up to where you see the black line, you let go, you click on video 1, you drag the spline track to mask, hit apply, okay. So I know right now it is looking terrible. So what you do, mask and chroma key, apply overlay options, click black, and then do that, and check that. So now it is just, see, it's there. And I know you can see this little line around it, but if you view it in HD, it's completely gone. And the mask wasn't exactly perfect, so that could be another cause. See, right there you can see the line, so what you do, HD pretty much goes away. And you won't be able to notice that in the final video. So go ahead and zoom in and make it 2 frames. See, it goes 1, 2. Now you can see the gun moves, so it's not, perfect. So what I would suggest, this is one of the reasons you have to have something other than Windows Movie Maker. So you want to track motion, and I've already made this video, so I know how to do it, or not this video, so I've already edited in the special effects. So basically, you just want to track it. So what I did is what I tracked was this point right here on the gun. That way, if it moves, I'll know. And so you want to go ahead and track it. And this is why we went ahead and cut it. We don't want to track the entire video. One, because we don't need to. And two, that would take a long time. So we're going to delete that. And we're going to hit match motion. So now you want to make the size 100. And you put the opacity at whatever you can see both videos at. And then you perfectly line them up. I think that's right about where it is. See, you can't, there's a slight difference. So if you put the opacity back at 100, there's 2 frames. That's it. So on this frame, you want it to be sort of right here. And then the last frame will be right there. So it's like, going back as you shoot. And don't worry, it kind of looks terrible right there. But as you can see, right here, you can see it goes back. And I also know that that looks terrible. It is just... Hold on, I'm sorry. I forgot to tell you something. So, what you want to do, hit copy and paste all right. And then right here, bring the opacity back and line it up again. I'm sorry, I forgot that I hadn't made the entire thing the right size. So see, it just goes back for a brief 2 frames. And when you shoot that at 24 frames a second, it's not a lot. See, look, it just kind of goes fastly. So you can change the time that this happens. I don't care. That's just what I'm doing. So next we're going to pull this motion blur filter and drop it. And what that is going to do is make the video blurry. See, there is literally a picture, so it is blurry, which means good, it's blurry. So when you watch it back, see, if you just saw it, you can see it for a few frames. Right there you can see it. And right there. So it's really fast, but it looks really cool in the end. So now what we're going to do is we're going to actually add the muzzle flash, which is the biggest part. So the website I got this from is a free website called FootageCrate.com. I'll also link that up in the description, and they have a bunch of free pre-keyed special effects. The only problem is you can only download 5 a day, but it is totally worth it. I would suggest you guys to do it if you want some cool special effects like this gunshot. So what I'm gonna do is, first of all, don't make, if your gun is right there, don't make the shot that big. That looks so fake. Because you want to make it bigger, because think about this. It is a big ball of fire coming out of your gun. So yes, make it big. And so basically, that's how you do the gun. It lasts for a few frames, and I mean, it's that cool, and it's really realistic. Okay, so now it is time to add the bullet shell. Yet again, making it look awesome. So this also comes from Footage Crate, and it is in the 3D action section. So let's go ahead, fit screen, and see if you see the angle of the gun. Let's see if we can find where the shell is sort of matching the actual angle of the gun. Oh, I forgot to do something. So with this clip, it actually is the way it ejects would be woo, and I want it to go woo. So what I'm gonna do is I'm going to get the flip filter. So I've put on the flip filter, which makes it opposite, so I'm gonna have to find a another frame. Let's see. Okay, that looks good. I think it's backwards, but it will still work because you'll see. So I'm going to drag it over here. And now we are going to make this 5 frames. So that's 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. So we'll cut and delete this footage. Go right here. And now we'll hit Customize Motion. Okay. So I would say that this needs to be a bit bigger, preferably that size. And so basically, we're going to have it here, and then we want it to end there. So it's like, it goes turn, turn, turn. Now, it is going in a straight line, and we don't want that. So we'll go about right here, I guess. Add a keyframe. Make it go right there. Add a keyframe right here. Make it go like that. And now it's more like a, as you can see, it kind of goes in random patterns. So we'll hit OK on that. And believe it or not, we're almost done. So hit FX, my favorites, just because I have it there. Motion blur. Now we gotta wait for that to load. And once the motion blur is in, I said, alright, and when the motion blur is in, and we go to the first frame, you can see the bullet shell is blurry as it moves. And of course, the last part of a good video that needs to be to enhance this fight is a sound effect. I got this effect off of soundbible.com. It is also free. So I'll click fade out, and it's a good sound effect. I like it. So basically you render, and this is what your final product looks like. thank you guys for watching this video on how to basically do this. Leave a like, and we might make more tutorials like this. So,